Portugal, a country with a population of just over 10 million people, is divided into 18 mainland districts, as well as 2 autonomous overseas regions, Azores and Madeira. The official language is Portuguese, however there are some notable regional languages such as Mirandese and Barranquenho. What you are watching right now is an aerial view of our capital and most populous city, Lisbon. It is home to several iconic Portuguese landmarks as well as historically notorious streets, squares, and avenues. Some examples include Praça do Comércio, Padrão dos Descobrimentos, Jerónimos Monastery, the Lisbon Cathedral, and April 25th Bridge. Moving east towards the interior of Alentejo, we'll find our very own city of Montemor-o-Novo. Surrounded by greenery, most people would expect Montemor to be a quiet, unassuming place. However, despite its modest population, Montemor houses its own set of beautiful historical structures, namely churches. Montemor is a city deeply rooted in culture, so much so that it is exceedingly rare to have a week go by without some sort of lively display tied to the arts. One of these events, Feira de Luz, is a yearly fair that takes place during late August and early September. Lasting a total of 6 days, it breathes new life into the city, bringing together both conventional and modern aspects of life through music, food, and amusement rides, among other things. Lastly, we'd like to tell you about our school. Originally built in the 1950s, our school has slowly grown with the addition of a building recently. In the newer building, alongside a myriad of classrooms, there is a library where you can read, work on projects, or even just study. But that's not all. Within the library, there is an AV room where we can watch movies or documentaries. Meetings are often held in that room. Moving on to the older buildings, the classrooms are quite similar with the exception that some of them are simultaneously laboratories equipped for experiments in both physics and chemistry. Finally, our school also has a room full of equipment for handiwork, such as carpentry, for example, and of course, a gymnasium.